Well, Abram has worshiped, and then all of a sudden there is a famine in the land. It's a bad one. And as they're going down into Egypt, he begins to discuss with his wife, and he says, they're not going to kill me so they can have you. And so you're a very beautiful woman. I don't want them to kill me. And so I want you to lie and tell them, well, it's a half a lie, just tell them you're my sister because you really are my half-sister. So they go down to Egypt. In the Bible, Egypt is a picture of sin and temptation and slavery, even being lost and without Christ. And Abraham goes to Egypt to save his life. But he comes very close to losing his wife. He went to save his life and almost lost his wife. Fear causes Abram to do something very foolish. He thinks of himself and is willing to risk his wife. He is saying, I want to take care of me. It doesn't matter what happens to my wife. He's doing something that goes very much against his new nature that he has in the Lord. He even takes advantage of the fact that Pharaoh is flirting with his wife and giving him money and making him richer. How often have you let fear cause you to do what you shouldn't have done? You've let fear motivate you. But see, perfect love casts out fear because fear has torment. I've seen so many people, I've done it, let fear drive us to do things that we were so desperate and we shouldn't have done, but we did it anyway. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love and power and of a sound mind. And you and I should not live in fear. Fear cripples us. Fear does not come from God. Fear hinders us from stepping out by faith and obeying what God wants us to do. Fear causes us not to be givers, financial donors, because we're afraid of the money. In Abraham's fear, he forgets to realize that God was going to protect him all along, just like he's going to protect you. But we let fear so immobilize us that we cannot enjoy all the special blessings God has for us. We are not to live in fear.